Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And how's it going today? Today we've had a very slow and unproductive start to the day. Compared to yesterday, we haven't really done that much so far. I got myself up about half an hour later than I normally do because my radio alarm clock goes off from 7 basically, and then I sit there and lie in bed and listen to that. But it didn't even wake me up. So it got to my 1:30 alarm that woke me up, and I'm like, oh my god, and then I had to snooze it for a bit because I like having a bit of like not like going back to sleep, but just lying in bed in the warmth. I like that in the morning. It's nice. So I was running through all of that kind of stuff, and then got up, got dressed. Got up, had a shower, had breakfast, got dressed. And then got my bag ready and stuff, and then rung Dad because Dad's like trying to sort out Wi-Fi and stuff in his house. He's got to get like a good internet deal, and I'm like, this is a good deal. He's like, I need a deal for you, a cheap deal, no phones, one that's good enough for you. And I'm like, well, download speed doesn't really mean shit to me because I need upload speed, so just 30 meg broadband should be enough, and then if it's crap we'll complain and they'll double it to 60 for free. So we'll do that. I then gave him all of the details he needed for student finance so he can sort that out. And then I asked him, I'm like, hey Dad, do you know how you was going to get me an Xbox One for Christmas? How you said that was just a thing you was just going to get me. And I'm like, have you already ordered it? Have you already got one? He's like, no, I'm trying to find out who's got one. I'm trying to figure it out actually. I'm like, don't get one. I haven't got time for an Xbox One. I haven't got time for my own gaming channel or my own Xbox 360, let alone forking out nearly 500 quid for a new games console. So I told him like, please no. And he said, well, what do you want instead? And I'm like, can I get a Nexus 7 please? And he's like, yeah, okay, I'll send you the money, you can order it when you want and just have it when you want. I'll just get you like little bits like a cover and shit like that for thingy. And I'm like, okay, so that's awesome. Basically what I'm going to do today, I'm just going to my coursework meeting now. I'm late, but no one's going to be there, so I'm going to get there, I'm going to write my to-do list and stuff for today, but because we're going out tonight for Ben's birthday, I say going out, we're going to Slug for like a glass of wine or a cocktail. I ended up having to have a cocktail. There's 5 of us, it's 2-for-1 cocktails. I don't want a cocktail, but Ben has Coke, so god damn it Ben, which means I'm going to have a cocktail so that Beth can have one. Jesus. I wanted wine. But yeah, so we're going to go there, but what I'm going to do today on my to-do list is to try and fix my keyboard. If I can fix my keyboard, then I'll just buy the Nexus 7. Oh, here's my boss, good timing. Actually, stride a bit. If I can fix my keyboard, then I'm laughing, I'll just get the Nexus 7, but if I can't, then I'll put them both into the same order and order them. I get paid next week, Dad gets paid next week, so he'll transfer me the 200 over for the Nexus and stuff. And yeah, one sec. Meanie bus driver drove off without me. So I had to style it out like a beast. I was like, no, carry on walking, keep walking, like I didn't even give a shit. So yeah, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to try and fix my keyboard when I get home. If I can, then I don't have to buy a new one. The new one's 70 quid. Which will be a good keyboard and stuff, but you know what I mean? It's still 70 quid. So I'll order that with the same order, but otherwise I'll get the Nexus 7 now, which means drop in my thingy. I've then got a shop to do, and then I'll wait till I get paid and I can transfer 200. It's a bit dodgy really, but it's on offer at the moment from 240 down to 200. So I'm saving Dad like 40 quid if I buy it now and then just take like a hit in my overdraft for a bit. And then I'll be able to transfer 200 over for my like monthly spend. That should theoretically last me till January when we come back, because £10 every week goes out to the bank, to the house bank. So yeah, I'm planning money and stuff basically. I can afford the Nexus 7 and thingy now, and then I get paid Thursday. My shop would already go into my overdraft. Yeah, I'm planning shit like that, but yeah, otherwise. Right, that's about all, lol. I've got to write my to-do list, get a lot of stuff done today and lectures while at uni and stuff, come back, try and fix my keyboard, have dinner, then go out with Ben. Yeah, don't really have time for that, but ain't nobody got time for that. But we'll see what we can do. I'm going to try and get the maths work done today. We've got placement and stuff, so theoretically I can get quite a bit done, like not in, you know. Yeah, you do. And we're going home. Literally took me an hour to get back from campus. Fucking traffic in this city is horrendous on a Friday. Yeah, heading home. What a boring day. Not very productive. And I think probably yesterday burnt me out a bit. I think, and it really sucks that I don't have the majority of Saturday to work because I'm at work. That's really shit. I really wish he'd managed to change my hours. He's going to change them. I'm going in like 3 weeks. No fucking point. In fact, I've only got 2 more Saturdays left. God damn it, man. It's really stressed me out. So, yeah. Otherwise, though, lectures were a bit boring. Didn't particularly get a lot of work done all day, which is a bit shit. And placements are beginning to stress me out because no one seems to want to give me a placement. And I don't know what to do. I'm getting paranoid, I think. Everyone seems to be getting interviews or like offers and stuff, and I'm like, but why? What's wrong with me? I'm a good guy. Heading home now. What time is it? It's 4:30. So I've got like half an hour before I need to start cooking. Well, I like cooking early if I can. I'm actually really hungry as well, so I've tracked it down. This is my keyboard. It's there. Look, I've got one. Jean, help me. This nice lady Jean here, who types very fast for a human being, seems to be, she's telling me they don't exist, but I'm like, but I found one. I've literally just found it. I'm like, man, I don't want to buy a crappy Logitech one. Why is the enter key a different shape though? You Americans with your stupid keyboard design, we want enter keys like this, right? Get out of my face with your bloody enter key that's like a line. What's this rubbish? What's that? That's pathetic. What's this key? Why does that need to be there? Don't sass me. And it's night time. It's just gone midnight. It's very cold again. Ugh. The heating goes off at 11 and the temperature literally flies out of this room. But otherwise, attempts to fix said keyboard are unsuccessful. The only way I can see is pulling this off, just literally just snapping the key off and then trying to glue it back on again, which isn't going to work, is it? So I'm left with the option. I was talking to Dell on their chat lines, and fucking Jesus, Dell, it's horrendous. Basically, well, no, I can get it replaced under warranty, I believe. It comes to the point where I spilt tea on it, so I'm not sure if that's covered in the warranty. So basically, the options are essentially buy a new keyboard or try and get this fixed. I'm thinking of taking it to a place just down the road in Oldfield to see if he can fix it for me. Maybe he will be able to, because I really like this keyboard. But then, if he can't fix it, then the question is, do I buy the updated version of this keyboard that I really, really friggin' like this keyboard, but the enter key is the wrong shape. It's like a line here, backslash is up here, and you've got a longer shift key. I think it does actually have the function thing, and it's basically exactly the same except for that and a couple of other tweaks. The only problem being, which obviously it wouldn't matter otherwise, but I've got a laptop, and it's going to be weird going from one keyboard to the other keyboard, which is, I've kind of got 2 keyboards, which is why I actually bought my laptop, because its keyboard was close to this keyboard. That's how good this keyboard is. It's either that or buy a keyboard which is going to be like this one, but different, but better, basically, which is the right shape and stuff. You can still pick them up every now and again from places. Why has it got a calculator button? Who actually uses a calculator button? God damn. So there's my decisions there. After a very comical chat with Dell and several people in the Dell fucking chat session log. Janet was great. Janet was great help, actually, and then it just went downhill from there. But yeah, so we've been working on stuff, really. Otherwise, though, we went out for Ben's birthday. We walked down to the Slug to have a glass of wine, and then yeah, it was really good fun. I freaking love the Slug. I haven't been to Slug in like ages, like literally ages. So super happy that we went out. Pretty good stuff. Had to get myself a glass of wine. Other people had like cocktails. Ben had a Coke. Jess had water, and I think Kat had cocktails. I think, I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, so fun times. Otherwise, though, we came back here. Been watching TV for a bit, and I'm going to bed. Well, it's the weekend tomorrow, isn't it? Hey, buddy, at the weekend. We're going to work. Fucking 1 till 9 again tomorrow. So we're getting up early in order to do work before I go there. And then Sunday we're going to be doing the same stuff. We've got so much work to do. And I've got to clear it now because this time next week, Lovely's going to be here. And I'd begrudgingly do any work. Begrudgingly do any piece of work that weekend. So I'm clearing work. I'm not even shitting you now. Productivity is going up. We've got to up our game. We've got loads of deadlines. Loads of work to do. So there's no freaking like, oh, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to take the evening off. No, not anymore. Not till the weekend. And then we'll take it off. And then we've got 2 weeks solid work. And then we go home. Done. So yeah. That means then I'm going to go to bed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you later. There's not much for me to say today. I believe I've told you everything. At least I think I have. No idea. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm going to go off to bed. I've got to think about keyboards. Otherwise, anyone got any keyboard recommendations? I really like this keyboard. Like this keyboard here. It's so thin. It's so sturdy. And listen. It's exactly like a friggin' laptop. It's amazing. I love it. It's perfect every single way. And the new updated version is perfect in every single way, apart from the fact that it looks a bit weird because like the font's changed on half of the buttons. And the enter keys changed shape. Apart from that, yeah. So yeah. It's also cheaper than the good replacements of like the other sides. Bloody no. I think it's not something I'm just going to plague my mind for too long. I'm going to bed. Catch you later.